John Cena's new film Ferdinand was just nominated for a Golden Globe. This might be the third Golden Globe John Cena gets his hands on. Ring the bell. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm JR Perez. Let's get right into it. Rich Swann has been suspended by the WWE after being arrested for wrongful imprisonment, kidnapping, and battery. He was in jail. Do you have any idea how hard it is to write domestic abuse jokes? We don't condone that. Me and Matt are both married. We're not stupid. Listen, if you want jokes about this, we recommend Reddit. Or if you want really up jokes about this, we recommend 4chan. Us, we're a lighthearted comedy show. So here's John Cena singing karaoke.
No, I know, it's a family tradition. Come on, raise them up. They always ask me, hey, why do you drink? Why you roll smoke? Why must you live out the song that you wrote together?
All right, guys. We're going to do something we never thought we'd do on this show. Here's some good news about TNA. I know it's hard to believe, but Impact Wrestling has good news. Anthem has hired Don Callis and Scott D'Amore to run Impact Wrestling, and the first thing they did was allow any wrestler who's ever worked for TNA, Impact, whatever, to be able to use their gimmicks outside of their company, leading us to the woken Matt Hardy. He's mad woke, son. Now, one of the reasons they got the job was a reference call from Chris Jericho, who told him how great they were at the wrestling business. Which leads us to our newest segment. Here's how Chris Jericho made money this week. First and foremost, Chris Jericho appeared at a New Japan Pro Wrestling show to take out his opponent at Wrestle Kingdom 12, Kenny Omega. He hit him with the US title belt. He hit some code breakers. Hit his boy Don Callis with code breakers. He's just hitting code breakers everywhere. But most importantly, he took time out of his 29 other jobs to be there. The most important this week was promoting his new show, second season of But I'm Chris Jericho, a Canadian-made show that's on YouTube and everywhere. And it's time for Ring the Bell reviews. Thumbs up, thumbs down, we're going all around. It's Ring the Bell reviews. Matt, did you make the thing? Yeah? Did you make the thing?
Huh? Well, yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. What can we say about the show? Our review is simple. It's super Canadian. I laughed a couple times, didn't laugh some other times. I guess it's funny. I mean, it had Colin Mockery in it and one of the guys from Kids in the Hall.
Who, Bruce McCollum?
No, the other guy.
Mark McKinney?
No, the weird one.
Oh, Scott Thompson?
Dude, I said weird, you homophobe. No, the other one.
Oh, Dave Foley.
Dude, I didn't say the successful. Forget it. So it's super Canadian, which is why we're going to give it 3.5 Mounties. Which realistically is only 2 Big Boss Men American. We'll be back.
Now, Scott, in wrestling, there are a lot of different pinning combinations. Have you ever refused to be the bottom?
No. I mean, I've talked about it before, but no. You got you getting information from cheat sheets or something, or Dave Meltzer. You got to realize who's calling those sheets. You know.
Hey, I'm just asking the questions. Now, since you've never refused to be the bottom, what was it like being the top? Was there any flack from the back room?
Guys would start saying, "Oh, they're hurting everybody," and we weren't hurting anybody, but they were just,
Anything else?
Oh, they're difficult to work with, and then it's just the way it is,
Now, Rey Mysterio was considered to be a top. What was your impression of Rey Mysterio as a top?
Rey is probably one of the few that, that I will watch, but
Did you and Rey ever disagree about being a top?
yeah, but the big guys draw the money, So that's a fact. It's always been a fact.
Well, guys, this has been an interesting interview with Scott Steiner. Back to you, JR.
And finally, it's time for my least favorite segment that they forced me to do, where we apologize for the things we've done on the show. This is I'm Sorry.
I'm sorry, so sorry.
We'd like to apologize to Scott Steiner for using an interview he did and making it seem like he's reckless with his words and doesn't know what he's talking about. What? Really? Regular. What's a Steiner Saturday? But you know what? Forget everything I just said. We're cool. As always, subscribe below. Hit the little bell to get notifications about our show. Check out everything we do here on Geekade.com and support local independent wrestling. John Cena's new film Ferdinand. John Cena's new film Ferdinand. I'm going to slow down. John Cena's new film Ferdinand. Is it Ferdinand or Ferdinand?
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
Franz Ferdinand?
Ferdinand.
What?
Ferdinand. Say it again.
Ferdinand. No, there's no...
Ferdinand. Ferdinand?
There's no D at the end.
Ferdinand. Is that it? Ferdinand. John Cena's new film, Ferdinand, has been nominated for a Golden Globe. This might be the third Globe... John Cena's new film, Ferdinand.
You had it.
Ferdinand. John Cena's new film, Ferdinand.
Why?
John Cena's new film, Ferdinand.
Why are you doing
Ferdinand. It's Ferdinand, right? Ferdinand? Matt. Ferdinand.
There is a D at the end. Ferdinand.
Wait, were you right?
John Cena's new film, Ferdinand. There he goes. Ready?
Jared was right.
Here we go.
For once.
I know. Here we go.